Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Doom 64 here on the Unholy Temple, the anti-penultimate level of Doom 64, where we kind of start out in a killing zone. So those are specters probably, right? Oh, there's... Yeah, they're up there, I see them. Oh, there's just all kinds of stuff. Oh, those are Hell Knights. I might want more firepower to deal with them. Maybe a better angle, too. There, one rocket, two dead specters. Alright, we're suddenly doing a lot better for shotgun ammo, so that's great. What are we doing on chain gun? Not bad. Heard another Hell Knight roar. Hard to get a good bead on them from here. Especially if he keeps hiding behind that post or pillar. Oh, there was a Spectre there who tanked for him. So those guys are basically patrolling the parapets. I see we have a very ominous green fire in the background on this level. Hey, thanks for the assist! Which looks really cool and even more hellish than the red fire in the sky in the previous level. Interesting. Yellow, red, blue. Does that mean we need all three skull keys to open that door? Is that the exit, maybe? We have to find all three keys and then return. Okay, so how do we get up? Oh, geez Louise. Hey, buddy. Looks like I took a grazing hit there. Ah! That guy nearly got me. Alright. But he's the one who died. There goes another one. I see a Spectre there. That's the end of him. Okay. We've wasted enough shots. How many have I got left? 53. That's not a ton, so let's start to conserve. Oh, here we go. Okay, now we're on the temple. This certainly looks like the architecture of an unholy temple. Yet another really well-designed level in terms of the aesthetics. Hey, we're back to 200 health. Okay, we need the red key for that. Which I guess should be pretty obvious from these barber posts. Demonic barber posts. Okay, we can't pick that up. More energy cells. Nice. Bullets. Rockets. Pretty generous with the... What the? Oh, God! Ugh! That did a ton of damage to me, too. And those are homing rockets. You know, I hadn't mentioned this out loud, but part of me was kind of speculating that maybe the reason that there aren't revenants in Doom 64... And this is kind of... No. And this is kind of silly, but I thought maybe they had trouble porting over the logic for the homing rockets for some reason, so they just got rid of the revenants. But no, there's proof positive that homing rockets work just fine. Backpack. Which really looks more like some kind of body armor than a backpack. That really stands out, doesn't it? However, shooting it doesn't seem to accomplish anything. No, that's just... the eyes are just glowing, but it wasn't reacting to me shooting it. Oh boy, I can kind of sense this is going to be a really big, complicated level where I have to cut a bunch of stuff out, isn't it? Because I'm going to derp too much. We'll see, maybe not. What did that do? It sounded like it was pretty close. We'll see if anything has changed. on the outer wall here. No. Oh, did it open that? It probably opened that gate. It did sound like it was very close. So we have to get back to ground level, right? Ah, we can drop down here. Okay. No! Leave me alone. That was a real waste, wasn't it? Those are barons. Because they howl rather than roaring. I guess that's a little bit of an arbitrary distinction, but it makes sense in my head. To me, that is more of a howl, and what the Hell Knights do is more of a roar. Another one here, right? Yep. This would be very annoying without the ability to look up. Part of me wonders if I would find some parts of Doom 64 far more obnoxious without playing it in GZ Doom where I can look up. Because there have definitely been some parts where enemies were sniping at me from up high, and it's not a big deal because I can just look up. Quite a lot of them, in fact. So this is all kinds of creepy, now that we're inside the Unholy Temple. Pretty awesome. Another sort of gargoyle statue. Yeah, this is 20 different kinds of creepy. Need the yellow skull key for that one, presumes. Yes. Or do we? It didn't say so. Yes, okay. What? What got me? What? I have no idea what got me there. Okay, some mega armor. Oh god. Ah! Ah! Oh, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. They're still coming in. Okay, are we good? Situation under control? Somewhat? I just kind of panicked. I hit my panic button. The panic button is the alien laser. Because that was a whole lot of bull demons. How much ammo did I use up? Alright, we still have 396. That's not too drastic. Arachnotrons are so loud. Okay. We good? Situation handled. Oh good, energy cells to replace some of the ones that I used up. I think those are just 20 ammo ones, right? I think so. Okay, how do we get the blue skull key? After slaughtering a huge number of enemies. The way those pinkies were just falling out of the sky was kind of amusing to me. Nice, 20 shells. Okay, more dudes. No. Here's another... Okay, so there's multiple doors that require triple skull keys. And isn't the order different? I don't know if that is meaningful. What was the other one? Yellow, red, blue? And this one's red, blue, yellow. Can I remember that? Does it matter? Yellow, red, blue, yellow. Alright, well now we have a blue skull key. That's actually our first skull key. Despite all of the traversing we've been doing. Oh, that was a hell of a shot. Couldn't even see him through my crosshair. That guy I can see. There, that's what shot me earlier that I was confused about, was one of those guys. You know, I'm kind of running against the clock here in real life, which means I don't want to have to do a huge level over again from scratch if I die. So under these circumstances, I'm going to make occasional checkpoint saves. Yeah, that one's fine. I'll overwrite that one. After I hit major milestones here in this map, I think that's fair. But I'm low on time. Okay, we need to find the blue door. We need to not get killed by the homing rockets. That was a brutal trap. Blue door found. At least one blue door. No! Get out of here. No one likes you. I'm sure that's not true. I'm sure there's somebody who likes Lost Souls. Okay, that's the yellow skull key. No, the red skull key. Okay. Summons crushers. Get out. Good. Alright, those are pretty gentle crushers. They gave us all the time in the world to get out of the way. Okay, so the yellow door or bars were there, but we just got the red skull key, not yellow. So we need to find a red door. Okay, there they are. Red door is right here. Perfect. Just dudes. Ow. Not just dudes. That was a Hell Knight roar, right? No! Yes. Yes, that's a Hell Knight. Hell Knights are green. Barons are pink. Come on out. Quit being a coward. Ugh. Man, this place does such a good job of seeming like an unholy temple. I feel like I'm playing a D&D level again. In a high-level campaign taking place in some hellish alternate plane. I really feel like I'm in an alternate plane again. Mostly thanks to the skyboxes. Okay, there was more than one guy over there. I should stop admiring the scenery. You know, and you've just got green fire in the sky. Doesn't really feel like you're in the material plane anymore. Where was that? That was behind me, right? Oh, it's the exit. And the yellow skull key, and okay, dudes warping in from multiple directions, and those were Hell Knights. Oh, it wasn't multiple directions, I'm wrong. Why did I think it was? Just assuming, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna have to get up on that ledge. Weird room design. Oh. Okay. That time it is a Baron. Is there one behind me? Okay, so it's teasing me, taunting me. I keep going for the skull key and it keeps teleporting away and summoning a bad guy to fight. Gonna do that again? It sure did, and I fell for it. I just walked right into him. Why did I do that? Because I thought he was going to teleport in behind me. I don't know why I thought that. It's not like the previous ones did that. Okay. That's probably... It's the actual final place. Alright, now we have stairs. My health is... okay, about to become better. Good. Interesting. Now we have blue, yellow, red. So we've seen red, blue, yellow. Yellow, red, blue, if I'm remembering right. And blue, yellow, red. I don't know if the order even matters. Or if I'm going to remember them accurately. If this were a D&D campaign, I would definitely think the order matters. It seemed... would be that kind of puzzle. Before we grab that, let's just do a quick circuit on the other side, see if we missed anything. A bit of ammo. Rockets, always appreciated. Okay. Let's grab the key. Assume nasty stuff is going to warp in when we grab the key. Okay, color me surprised. How about as we leave? Yeah, what a cool looking room. Such a unholy temple atmosphere. Once again, the exit signs just look kind of silly. We're probably going to find 3 switches that we need all 3 keys for to lower the exit doors, right? That would make sense. Okay, but we have the yellow key now, so let's find the yellow bars. We have a welcoming committee. Hey guys. Okay, after a slightly ridiculous amount of derping around that I'm sadly going to feel obligated to cut out, the yellow bars were here on the top level. And this should be new, yes. Oh, I already killed those guys from afar. That's right. I remember sniping them from there. Here's a room to make me nervous. Okay, just an arachnotron. Nothing too scary. Soul sphere there. Oh, hey. I think we finally found the thing that's relevant to those doors we've been finding. And I'm starting to think the order does matter, right? Otherwise, why would it be like this? So it's like we have to enter combination locks. Those are probably for if we fall into that, it's probably toxic, and that's an emergency escape. That, I don't know how we would get at. What happens if I... Okay, I answered my question. Maybe let's save this, just in case anything really nasty attacks us here. Alright, one was red, blue, yellow. Okay. Now what? Is that it? We done? Okay, maybe so. I have to try to remember where that door is now. Good grief. Alright, I guess we opened it. Maybe the switches behind those doors are what's going to open the gates blocking the exit. That would make sense. The thing is, though... Oh, good. That was even this one. Okay, that was weird. Why did that lower? And sure enough, red, blue, yellow was the combination. I think yellow, red, blue was another. And that door was on the bottom level? Yes, they're back. Okay, I think I see how this works. This is a kind of puzzle I really like. This is a cool puzzle. I like this. I wonder what happens if we enter a wrong combination. Maybe it activates a trap or summons monsters. I don't know if I want to find out. Okay. Yellow, red, blue, I think was on the bottommost level. If I remember right. Which, where I'm concerned, that is no guarantee. Oh my gosh, my memory's doing great today. Okay, this is a room where lots of things are going to try to kill us, right? Can we all agree on that? I mean, it clearly looks like that kind of room. Sure enough, arachnotron. Alright, there's more than one. Kinda knew there would be. Okay, only 2. That's not that big a deal. Wow. That's quite the transformation. Ah! Oh, I shouldn't have taken that hit. I tried to dodge, but I got caught on geometry. Well, there's a health rate here, so fine. Gonna be another one in here, right? Should I just rocket him? Nah. God, I don't want to fall in. No. Okay. Oof. That's a perilous place to engage in that kind of battle. More health, thank you. Exactly the amount I needed. What did that do? Did that conjure... Oh my god, that is horrifying. No, why? Why would you do this? Oh my god. No, why doom platforming? Ugh. Oh, what is this doing? This is not a good place to fight. Why are you still alive? How am I supposed to fight here? Okay, we need to just get off of this. This is death. I should have gotten off of it immediately. Trying to fight from there was a big mistake, and it cost me a ton of health. Ugh. That was not good. Our health is in an appalling state now. Great, but I need more than that. Okay, so that should be 2 of 3. Oh, I bet that going down signifies that one of the gates in front of the exit has lowered, sort of symbolically. Okay. Oh, geez, I need to... Oh, why? I need that. Okay. Wait, is that closed? Is it just weird? Is that... Maybe not. No, it's not. I don't know what I was thinking. I was visually not parsing that correctly. Okay, we're good. We're done with that room. We took so much damage, though. I kind of don't even want to make a checkpoint save after taking that much damage. If I die, I want to do that over. Okay, well, we're back to 100% health. Our armor is not great, though. Now I have to remember where the last of those doors was, because we not only need to enter the right combination, we need to know where the stupid door is. Where were you, door? So we got the one that was in the room where a billion bull demons fell from the sky. No, I'm not exaggerating. It was a billion. And we got this one on the lowest level. Where was the last of those 3 color doors? Well, it wasn't also on the lowest level. I know that much. Let's just check until we find it, because I don't really remember. Could have been in here. No, this is where the exit is. Sure enough, 2 of the gates have lowered. The only one that hasn't... Oh, it's... Okay, never mind. Even though this is where the exit is, it's also where the last of the doors is. Okay. Blue, yellow, red. Okay. And I think this is how we get back up, right? Yeah, I'm actually learning my way around this complicated place. I really like the layout of this level. It's really well done. Well laid out. I like the way it flows, and this is a cool puzzle. It's the kind of puzzle I can get behind. Oops, this is the wrong way. I need to go the other way. Oh god. Why? What? No, why? Why did I stop? Oh, why? What was I thinking? Why did I just stop running? I have no idea. That was just idiocy. I really need to figure out... Oh yeah, I know how to get that soul sphere. Like this. Nice, okay. Our armor is still in an appalling state, but we're doing a lot better health-wise now. Oh my god, I forgot what the combination was. What was the combination? I don't remember. We've done red, blue, yellow, yellow, red, blue. So it would be blue, red, yellow, maybe. Maybe that was it. Blue, red. That was wrong. Well, now we know what happens when you enter a wrong combo. I don't know why I didn't remember the combination. Okay. So I tried blue, red, yellow. What about blue, yellow, red? Okay, I guess that was it. Let's not stop this time. Alright, we go back down. And out here, and it was through the red door. Yes, okay. Yeah, blue, yellow, red. I just reversed the red and yellow. Well, hey, we got to see what happens when you enter a wrong combination. Let's pretend I did that on purpose so that we could see that. And I guess that's the exit. That was a pretty cool level. I liked it a lot. Definitely a favorite. Oh, what happened to the flames? Oh, there they are. Definitely a favorite aesthetically, and almost all the levels have been good aesthetically, but this one really stands out. What a cool Unholy Temple. And just a cool puzzle. Yeah, well-designed overall layout. Fun fights and traps and stuff. Very well done. Next up is the penultimate level. Wow, only 2 to go. Let's go ahead and make a save. 45 armor is not great. Other than that, we're in good shape. Good enough, I think. Unholy Temple, finished. 100% kills. I missed a secret somewhere. Okay. Next up, no escape. I'll see ya then.